How's it going, everyone? It's been a while since I posted videos. Been very busy with life. There's my youngest kid. I have 25 young birds still in training. Hopefully I can fly these birds. Because lately I've been seeing a lot of Coopers and Falcons. Falcons been hitting my young team every single time I put them up. So I'm just gonna allow these birds to sit around. If they fly, they fly. There's an older cock bird that's strutting. That cock bird was given to me by Chewy. Initially, I thought it was a sick bird. I was gonna release the bird, put him in the cage, and now I'm gonna fly the bird, see what he do. So going back to the BOP, this year, since they recently implemented the feed dispensers throughout the city where I live, they've been putting birth control pellets for pigeons to control the population. So this year, I think it's going to be a bad year to fly birds during peak season for BOP. Because I think with less prey and the White House rollers, they fly in one airspace. The BOP are just going to be a lot hungrier and more aggressive. So this year for sure, I'm going to lock down my birds. As it is right now, my flying team, they're in lockdown. So these young birds, I'm just going to allow them to hang around. If they fly, they fly. I'm tired of losing birds where I live. I have birds flying for 3 weeks. And for 3 weeks, some of the birds return and become stupid and just end up getting lost. And it's been a pattern with different families. So I don't believe it's just the family alone at this point. I don't believe it's my training at this point. I just believe that where I live is too complex and too confusing for a lot of birds. That's why they end up getting lost. And that only goes towards my birds and that training phase of the first month. Now, once they are home after a month of coming back, they're good. They're solid. But yeah, that first few weeks confused a lot of my young birds. And it doesn't really matter how long I train my birds. I notice up to 2 months of training. At that point, it doesn't really matter. The length doesn't really help the birds once they fly. So anyways, this is my youngest team. In about 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna wean about 22-23 more young birds. So I'll be doing the same thing. Maybe around that time, they're gonna be in the sun cage because Cooper's been flying around. They've been chasing birds around where I live. So that's probably how I'll be training my young birds going forward around this time of year. Well, anyways, guys, until next time, take care.